What's up, guys? This is Kay from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for dropping in. Hello and welcome to the channel if you're new. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to help continue growing our channel. We are finally back with more Tactics Ogre Reborn. And we're finally going to start our much delayed second playthrough. This time through the chaotic route. Well, we kind of already started this. Back when we were first playing through this game, we took the chaotic route to get into the neutral route. So, if you've been following along the Platinum playlist since the very beginning, well, you've kind of already seen the first two chapters already. So, excuse me for that, but we're going to replay the first two chapters again once more to get ourselves reacquainted with the game, as well as, well, we need to revisit a few events to get a few characters that we missed out on the first time around. I'll let you guys know which ones. But for the most part, the first two chapters are going to play out exactly like they did back then. In the first couple of videos we had of the playlist. So let's go ahead and load in.
Tactics Ogre.
Alright. Last time we were here, I think we about... Did we? Yeah, we've about, we've pretty much cleaned up our character list. Figured out everything that we needed to move forward. Because once we switch back to Chapter 1, we are not going to be able to access some of the stuff again. At least I don't think so. So, let's see. Let's make sure we have all that we need before we do that. Let's see, we still have a few worm scale armor pieces we could probably toss around. Don't really see much around here. Well, the main ones to worry about are definitely going to be Kashua and Denim. Yeah, in some ways it's the ultimate Pokemon game. Thanks for joining Real World. Yeah. Sometimes I get tongue-tied over that name, Real World. Alright, so I think we pretty much have everything that we need. Deneb, how are you doing? I'm busy trying to figure out what we need to throw on our party members before we start on the playthrough. I mean, for the most part, everyone's doing alright. I don't think we need to switch those out. Same thing goes for all of this. I mean, there are a couple items that we could probably craft at the moment, but I don't think it's at all necessary. Some of these crafted items we can still do later. Oh well. I'm just gonna make a backup save over here. And let's go ahead and return. So if this is your first time viewing this video, or this video series, once you complete the game, you get access to the anchor points that are on the Warden Report. Now using these, you can teleport back to whatever chapter you're interested in, and you can replay some of the battles. You can also recruit other characters you missed out on previously if some of the battles were just plain too difficult. But in our case, we're going to go all the way back to the very beginning. This is as far back as we can go. So we already have our backup save. Let's go ahead and jump in. Man, this takes us so far back. But at least we get to keep most of our characters. I'm trying to have a look at who we're missing here. We got Mirrodin. Cool. Unfortunately, Kashua has since been turned back into a guest character. I guess that means we can't control her anymore. By the way, where is Vice? Vice should be here somewhere. Canopus is still with us. So, weird. How are the shops anyway?
Good day.
The shops don't seem to have changed at all, so that's good. We can still buy some of the stuff that we didn't get a chance to pick up, but that's good. Seems like all the progress has carried over. Yeah, same thing with the magic spells as well. Alright, let's go ahead and head over to Tynemouth Hill. Let's see. Do we get the chance to re-earn some items? Let's have a look at the terms of victory. No. That's disappointing. You should stream tonight? Go for it. It's a Saturday evening. Well, over here where I am, it's a Saturday evening. What game are you planning to stream? Wow, level 3 characters. This is going to be a wipeout. We cannot turn off level sync, so that kind of bodes poorly for us. Your new Animal Crossing island? That'll be pretty cool. Well, if you get the chance, I'll drop in. Well, no guarantees because I tend to stream for like outrageous hours. But I'll try to check it out. Let's see here. Who do we want on our team? At this point, we're given free reign to use about anybody. Oh wow, Vice is back, but he's only level 1. Okay, so Vice is in the party. What does he have? Just your basic stuff. Okay, so who haven't we been using in a long while? We pretty much have our main crew here. Rudlum here is for crowd control. Sherry's just a nuke. Mirrodin is mainly used to help speed up characters. Sistina is our all-arounder. So who do we throw in? Canopus is unfortunately a guest character. So you know what, let's throw in Hobie Rim, our favorite blind gunman. As you can see, he's armed with a musket and he is a blind character, so this makes it outrageously ironic to me. So where are you? Alright, Hobie Rim. Let's get going.
Hollister rebels? Here? Then Almorica has fallen for true. Reinforcements for their kinsmen we've pinned down in Chrysaro. Make peace with the light, Wallister swine! Today you die!
You looked a lonely lot. Thought I might join you. I am Canopus. Step forward and meet your fate, dogs.
Oh wait, this is that fight where Canopus and Vice start fighting against each other, right? This is gonna go by really quick.
This is a Wallister fight. We need no help from you.
Stubborn as ever, eh? How did one so young grow so thick of skull?
Thick! I'll give you thick!
Ow! Not the wings!
Vice, control yourself.
Vice is truly a jerk. And yet he's somehow supposed to be Denham's friend. You can go ahead and make short work of these characters. Just a little too far. Oh wow. We can one-shot these characters, no problem. So this is going to make the first or not two characters, I misspoke. This is going to make the first two chapters a cakewalk. I'm not going to bother with farming out stat cards just yet because we have a couple characters that are going to make it very hard to do so. Until we get rid of those guest characters. Actually, you know what? I can probably...
Where does it lead? What's the matter? Lose your nerve? Or has the nagging of your pacifist sister unmanned you? Always hiding behind her skirts.
Thick of skull and a bully besides.
That's enough squawking out of you, Birdman.
Better a bird than a brute.
Ugh, you're not men. You're children.
Alright, calm down, bros. Okay, as I was saying, I think we could probably remove some of their more OP stuff. That way we can actually do some farming. Otherwise, this is going to be a very short playthrough of the first two chapters, and we cannot benefit from any of it. I wonder if it's possible to have them drop anything. Hold on. Yeah, so if you've never watched these playthroughs at all, you'll know I have a pretty big bone to pick with the developers over drop rates. Crap. Sometimes things go our way, sometimes it's a crapshoot. It's like that sometimes when you're dealing with 5% drop rates. Yeah, I don't know if they're guaranteed to drop cards or bags of items. So we'll just move forward. It's too much of a hassle if we try to do that now. By the way, who do we have to kill here? Vanquish Orba. Orba is going to be this dude back here. If you really don't want to waste time here, you can just do a quick kill. Meaning, eliminate Orba and you win.
Let me tell you a thing or two about battle, Dylan. Clear the wax from your ears and listen. The key is to divide and conquer. Whether you face a fearsome giant or a timid dormouse, that's the way it's done. Focus your attacks on one enemy at a time, and you'll emerge the victor.
It also helps if you're over-leveled. You got OBS to work. That's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and open up a window to your stream. Might not be able to exactly interact, but I'll have a quick look. Let's go ahead and stun him.
Denim, Sibyls and mages cannot withstand the withering attacks of the front lines. Keep us in the back, where we can support our warriors from afar. Be mindful of the enemy's position, and bring us no closer than need be. Use a bird's eye view if you're unsure of the distance.
By the way, to which website do you stream to? Okay, so... Oh wow, this does a lot. YouTube? Okay, cool. Just wondering. Very rarely Twitch. I used to do Twitch, but the VODs weren't nearly as great of a quality.
One more piece of advice, then. If you come across a blue card on the field, be sure to pick it up. These can provide a boon to aid you for the rest of the battle. Stronger attacks, more critical strikes, and the like. But a single unit can only benefit from 4 of these boons at once, so mind who you give them to. Oh, and keep away from the red cards. These will wipe out any boons you've already picked up. You might want to try knocking your enemies into those. Green cards raise a unit's core attributes, and the best part is they keep the bonus even after the battle ends. Take a close look at each card before someone picks it up to gauge its effect. There are many kinds, and it doesn't pay to go wasting them on the wrong soldier.
No place to die. This...
That guy came to the wrong neighborhood. Alrighty, so that takes care of the first map. Still pretty easy. Wow, that first battle brought Vice up to level 21. He'll probably reach a cap in like maybe 2 more battles. Okay, so moving on to the next battle. I think this is the one where you rescue Donalto. Donalto is this character. Where is he? Oh, right over here. We haven't used this guy in a long while. Level 22. But we're going to do something different here. Let's give Vice Constitution. And then... what else? I guess we can give him Insight and then Pincer Attack. I don't think he'll benefit from anything else. Alright, battle number 2. Now, I should be correct, right? Yeah, we're supposed to rescue Donalto. But I'm not going to worry about him. Now, outside of that, we need to equip some items to get rid of those undead enemies. Let's put some holy water on every character. That way we can exercise them and not have to worry about them coming back to life. Or if you are Grudlum, you got Starfall already. Starfall has the added bonus of clearing enemies whenever they're undead. Okay, so Sistina, you too. Let's toss on more holy water. By the way, what's going on with her equipment? Oh right, I forgot she can equip better arm guards, so let's give her the worm scale sleeves. Helmets are okay. I don't think we really need the added durability. By the way, how's she doing on... We don't need recruit any longer. And we're already done using crossbows, so... I need to move her over to regular bows. That way we can train up this skill and then get her to use more finishers. I guess we can give her the Damascus bow. Actually, you know what? I should... No, never mind. Those are the only one-handed bows in the game so far. Alright. We need an extra character, and I don't think we need Saria. Not Devold. Let's throw in Azelstan. We haven't used him in a long while. What's going on with his pistol? There we go. Let's give him worm scale armor. We're out of those. No pants. Ideally, we should give him some mobility rings, but we don't have any more. I think this is good enough, so let's go ahead and jump in.
Great Father! Ne'er have I seen such an undead throng. That necromancer uses men's souls for sport. Sleep, souls. Embrace the waiting everworld. Impossible! My exorcism has failed! Perhaps the corpses must be still before the soul can be put to rest. I've forgotten much in the quarter century that's passed since I last faced the undead. But listen to me, making excuses. Wait for me, Leonard. All I need do is hold out till reinforcements arrive. There, our liberators! Great Father, smile upon us this day.
Perhaps he merely bares his teeth at you, old man. The sleep has already taken your friends. And no common sleep. They descend the sepulchral stairs toward death. When they wake, it will be as unliving horrors. We only need hold until Master Nybeth's return. Give them not an inch, and show them no quarter.
This battle can usually be somewhat difficult if you're not used to the game system. Let's see, you know what, let's hang back and just let Donalto handle the undead himself. Damn it. Don't go over there, please. Oh, never mind. Let's go over here and shoot Donalto. He's gonna mess everything up if he survives. So the beginning is not all that different than your usual battle. But we need to take care of Donalto. Sweet. We'll give him a quick chance before we off him. Oh, hang on. I think he's supposed to say something once he's at half health. A little too far, though. This will kill him outright. Let's move forward and toss rocks at him. Poor Donalto. Alright, he's way too far for us to do anything with the pistol. Damn it, Vice, what do you think you're doing? It's nice to see for once that enemies do not have 100% accuracy. I don't remember the last time they used shields to actually block. Alright, so another stone at Denalto. Thank you. Poor Denalto. He's not going to survive this. Hang on. I really want to see some drops here, but I highly doubt we'll get anything that we need. No cards. As far as I remember, cards were very rare during the first couple chapters. It wasn't until like later around maybe chapter 3-ish, I think, when we started to see cards drop with any regularity. Too far. Oh, but hey, what do you know? Tossing rocks is a viable strategy now. Say goodnight. I'm gonna wait until Denalto's next turn before we do anything with him. Let's go ahead and have Rudlum hold these guys in place. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna cast this just to see what kind of drops we can get. Wow, still nothing. Alright, so I think Denalto has had his fun. Let's swing back here and screw with Denalto.
I've failed you, Lena. The rest is in your hands.
Farewell, Denalto. I don't think that will kill him permanently. He'll still be around. Trust me. Alrighty, so we've already eliminated her. We got two more. Well, there's another one over there. Tossing rocks will take care of this enemy. We might as well eliminate those undead enemies so we can collect their items.
Where is Master Nybeth? What is keeping him?
You weren't on Ethernet? Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. You gotta use a hardwired connection to get the most out of your internet. But even then, sometimes it won't always be the case that you'll get a flawless stream. Like even with my streams, I have it hardwired, but sometimes things will just crap out on me. Whoops, hold on. I was running at 5 FPS. You know, come to think of it, I had oh hey, a minecart. So I guess it is possible for them to drop stuff. We just weren't lucky. Okay, so if we get the off chance to get items, we'll do so, but no guarantees that we'll get anything. Yeah, so another thing, by the way, Real World, I thought I had subscribed to you, but I didn't see any notification about your stream. Let me make sure I have this right. Yeah, so I turned on notifications, so hopefully once you go live, I'll be able to see it. Oh, okay. No worries then. Okay, so we gotta work on getting these undead enemies cleared. Not a problem. Okay, so where is the undead character? There's one here and one over there. Alright, we'll use Starfall on this guy. Hopefully we'll get something. No. So yeah, rather than trying to rack our brains, trying to get as many drops as possible, we'll just play the game as is. We'll worry about grabbing cards later on. It's much more frustrating if we try to go for drops right now because they seem to drop at a lower frequency than later on. Please grab the minecart, Denim, and then eat this. Kashua, please take care of her, and then we'll be on our way. Well, him, not her. And that is the last of the enemies. Alrighty, time to go take care of the final enemy and we can get the hell out of here. Dang it. Rudlum has tremendous range, but it's not nearly enough. Grab our basic goodies. Alright, with Sherry, I think we might have enough range. Yeah, Earthquake 2 is ridiculous. She's gone.
Master Nybeth, even in death would I have served you.
Farewell, Moldova. Alrighty, let's collect our spoils and move on. Man, I was really looking forward to collecting more charms, but there isn't anything left for us here.
Our thanks to you, Denim. You saved our lives. We came here in pursuit of Nybeth, but the man is as crafty as he is abhorrent. We were ambushed. I left some men in the field. Did you come across any other survivors? As I feared. I've lost too many of the Duke's men. I know
I
not
see.
how I shall face him.
If only we'd arrived sooner. Still, I'm grateful we were able to reach you. The Duke
It's
is a
alright.
reasonable man.
As long as
Surely he knows you share his
you're
grief.
able to see everything,
You speak well.
it should be okay.
And I'm grateful for your words. But this Nybeth, he is anathema to me and all with good in their hearts. How many have lost their lives to satisfy his dark hunger? I failed to take his head, a failure I mean to remedy.
Okay, so Felicia is a missable character. If you did not recruit Donalto and save him, as a sort of consolation prize, the game offers you Felicia. I guess that's to help make up for the fact that you don't have any clerics on your team, but I think you do start off with one. Doesn't matter because she is unique, so we will take her. Now let me see, does she get a new entry in the Warren report? So because Abuna Donalto died in the last battle, his entry in the Warren report changes. If you're interested in reading his profile, feel free to pause the video. I think I'll end up straining my voice too much just by reading through all of this. And there is a lot to read. There we go. Felicia is a named character, which means she is a unique character. Interesting. She doesn't really have much say in the overall story. But it's cool that we got her to join. So with Felicia in hand, that's another unique character we got to recruit. For the rest of Chapter 1, it's going to play out very much the same as you saw in the beginning of the playlist. Okay, so at this point we can start using Cannabis regularly again. And oh, by the way, because we recruited Donalto in a previous playthrough, in a previous route, he doesn't necessarily leave our party even if he dies. So that is good on us. And also in case if you wanted to keep using him. Alright, Cannabis, you're up. Let's march.
Tracked me down, have you? Moldova's gone then. She harbored a rare appreciation for my research. Sad to see her pass. Though I envy her newfound vicinity to death. Yet it is not time to join her company. Perhaps we might come to an understanding. I care not who rules this island. Take it. It's yours. My siege of Almorica was a purely business venture, you see. A deal struck with the Hierophant to satisfy my curiosities. And what of it? Your precious castle is returned. What's done is done. Let me go free. The alternative... But no. The time it would take to destroy you is that much less time for my research. And I detest inefficiency.
Alright, so we need to choose our dialogue choice here. As far as this battle goes, I don't think it makes any difference which one we choose. Hang on. I kind of screwed something up here.
Lay down your...
I'm gonna skip through that real quick. I'm gonna switch over a couple characters that I meant to take on but didn't. Ah, crap. Come on. Alright. I need to get back to the main menu. Would you like to save? No. I forgot. There's some added dialogue that changes if you bring along Donalto.
Tactics Ogre.
So let me rearrange stuff. Okay, so we no longer need these two. Hovirem and Azelstan can stay in the backup party. We'll bring Canopus over here, Donalto, and what's her face? Felicia. We're not really going to use these two characters, we're just going to hold them back and check out their added dialogue. Don't think we need to switch anything up there. Same thing goes for these. Alright, let's redo that.
Tracked me down.
Yeah, we tracked him down. Alright. Let us be a good guy.
Lay down your arms, and you will come to no harm. But you cannot go free. If you would do penance for your crimes, come to Almorica. I promise your life will be spared. Though, you will be our prisoner and treated no better than you deserve.
I approve. You forsake the chaotic nature of youth for the twin lights of reason and order. Yet I must decline. You may mean well, but there is no shortage of others who would see me hang. Even as I ask why we must fight, I accept the inevitability of the coming battle. Freedom's wage must be paid in full. Denizens of the Abyss, from ink of blackest night I summon you. Darkness to me!
I love the dialogue in this game. Even though, to me, some of the lines could be delivered with a bit more urgency, like his.
Now, an experiment. Let us mix youth with danger and observe the reaction.
Alright, so if this is your first time going up against Nybeth, this battle is very tough. because you are vastly underleveled. He has way too many units on his side, and we are at a huge disadvantage being down here. Doesn't really matter for us though, because we can get through this no problem with our overpowered units. So there is no shame in avoiding this battle until you come back after you've beaten the game. Trust me, it'll be a whole lot easier. But if you're interested in figuring out how to beat this guy, feel free to look back through our videos and find out the way that we finish this encounter. Otherwise, we shall hang back here. Donalto, you can hang back over here. I don't think he's going to have much dialogue here because technically he is dead. These units here can't really harm us. Well, we can harm them all right. What makes this encounter even harder is that Nybeth has the ability to cast magic spells at range. Plus, he's able to call forth more allies. So no matter how many enemies you down, no matter how many bodies you put into the ground, as long as he's still alive, the battle's going to go on forever. And he's just going to wear you down more and more. Wow, that's the first time I've seen Denim blocking with a spear. Does that spear even have... No, it doesn't even have... What's it called? Parry. So he's just managing that through sheer strength alone. Crap. I didn't want him to grab that. Alright, Mirrodin, this is gonna hurt a little bit, but... Actually, no. We don't need to cast that on Mirrodin. That is a loyalty card, so we're gonna swing back. Maybe if we move, what happens here? I think we'll take that card. So, gimme. Poke that guy. He's gonna be down. And then let's go over here and shoot this one. Stay down, please. And then with this, we can cast Holy Water. Hang on. Come on, we can get better drops than that. Nope. Oh, wait. Is it also because he grabbed that item bag? It probably is. I don't think he's going to give us anything. Yeah, we're asking for way too much. You gotta love to see this. So yeah, these fights are gonna go by very easy. We don't even have to worry about not having the right characters. That is a loyalty card, so we'll swing back. You don't have to worry about having the right characters, the right placements, the right items. It's almost like cheating. Let's take him down. Now, if we really wanted to, this would be a fine place to just farm out stat cards, because What's-His-Face will keep bringing in more enemies. More enemies mean more opportunities to keep exercising them. And by doing so, we can keep exploiting cards for as long as possible. At least until you get bored or figure out that you got better things to do. No luck there. What about over here? I got a good feeling about this. Nice. So yeah, now we're gonna try our best to steal as many items as possible. And by items, I mean cards. The more the merrier. Oh no. Dang it, Kashua, that almost screwed up our plans. Now, hold on. Which one did we do already? Alright, since we already tried that one, let's go back. That's not the one. There we go. That's the one. Alright, so if we're lucky at all, we'll get something here. No. It's just not his day. So I guess we'll wait over here. Unless... Nah. Let's go over here and just stun What's-His-Face up there. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, so like I said, if you stay here and just play using like 1 or 2 characters, you can farm out stat cards indefinitely. But that's not why we're here. Maybe in the future, when we're not doing anything. Sweet. I'm gonna see if we can just knock out those 2 characters over here. Especially Kashua. This isn't really gonna be that easy though. Kashua is simply just too strong. I mean, that was the entire point when we decided to make her into a beast. So this means we have to speed up Denim because, holy hell, he's not going to be able to reach all those items yet. Or barring that, we're going to have to give it some thought and split the other card between maybe we can give it over to Canopus. Yeah, so sorry, we gotta send you away. Thank goodness he didn't take that card. Oh, come on. Well,
I am forced to choose between retreat and death. How unexpected. But I am afraid your victory cannot be complete, for there is still vital research to be done, and none to do it but me. Denim, was it? A name I shall make a point to remember. When the war is lost in one, I feel we will meet again. When we do, I will be only too happy to reveal the ripened fruits of my research. Until then.
Yeah, so... Damn it, Kashua, you had one job to do. I guess we gave her too good of a job. Oh well. It's okay. No need to blame Kashua over that too much. Maybe just a little. Alright, so let me have a look at the Warren report. Okay, so just a quick heads up. If you allow Donalto to die in his first battle, but before you recruit him, you can avoid having a stain on your mark. So notice how you have 0 allies slain and 0 allies incapacitated. That's because that version of Donalto was not part of our party. So if you're worried about having, screwed up your player count, rest assured that he does not affect our stats. On the other hand, though, we have to somehow avoid draining our Galgastan Chaos Frame. We need to push that up higher, but how we're supposed to do this, I have no idea yet. Anyways, we are done over here. And before we move forward, Kashua, we need to take off your magic spells. this is going to give us a bit of a headache whenever we're trying to farm for cards. So take off all the magic stuff except for Boon of Swiftness and also her weapons. You can choose to give her some healing, but I kind of learned in the previous battle that she's able to weaponize those healing spells against undead enemies. Plus, she'll also keep Vice alive along with it, so it's up to you whether you want to give it to her or not. Let's give her the area heal though, just in case we run into trouble. Not likely, but you never know. Alright, so I'm gonna give her Princess Whim and Vice. Vice, you deserve absolutely nothing. Oh well, I don't think it'll be much of an issue though. Let's go back to Almorica Castle.
Leonard has told me of the battle. You have served me well. I hope you continue to do so. You are to accompany Leonard to Fidok Castle, a Bakram holding.
Fidok Castle? Where the Dark Knights are garrisoned? Why there?
I want you to forge a treaty of non-interference before the real fighting with Golgastan begins. Not with the Bakram, mind you, but with the Dark Knights of Lodis. We cannot have them hounding our flank while we are occupied with Golgastan.
But, Your Grace, it was the Bakram who brought on this war. Our parents died on Loslorian swords. Had they not aided the Bakram, how much suffering might we have been spared?
None know this better than I, Kashua. But consider what would happen were we to face such a foe in open battle. They would crush us. The Bakram people, overfed swine that they are no threat. Ah, but the Dark Knights, there is a foe to be feared. Which is why we must swear our allegiance to Lodis and ensure that they are no foe of ours.
So, Your Grace means to bend the knee to Lodis?
Tread carefully, Vice. I have told you, we are of one mind on this. I know the devil's bargain we make with Lodis. But it's only until we can deal with Golgastan and Balbatos. With the Dark Knights at bay, those opportunists in the Golgastani camp clamoring for war will fall silent. There's our chance. Once Balbatos is dead and buried, only then do we turn to strike the Bakram. What does our Holy Knight make of this? The Zenobian throne has no designs on Valeria. No Lodis there. Surely then, King Tristan would not object to a treaty of non-interference. A gesture of support for our burgeoning state. Ah, but I forget, this has no bearing on you, Sir Lancelot. Forgive me. Well, the sooner you and Leonard have left for Fidok, the better. A purse of 5,000 Goths should help you see to your needs. I'll not have you depart unprepared.
Alright, so now we have Leonard in the party. Let's disarm him though. We don't need his help. Or any interference. The only thing we'll allow him to do is just to heal the party. No more, no less. He can keep the Rampart aura. But as for everything else, he is going to be stripped down. Same thing with Vice later. Actually, come to think of it, let's just get rid of everything on him. I mean, he can work on his fists. That's okay. And let's head into the Golborza plain. Alright, let's knock these two out again. And let's bring in... Where is he? Let's bring in Hobirim, and we have one more slot. You know, we haven't been using full Kurt lately. What's up, Seth? Yeah, sometimes YouTube will do that to you. It's a little frustrating. Did you try heading over to our channel? And you know where it says subscribe, or if you've already subscribed, there's a bell off to the left. If you hit that bell, and then it'll show you like a drop-down list. You can also switch the notifications to all. I don't know if you've done that yet. Actually, that's just what we did. We got Donalto in the party, and we also have Felicia as well now. We won't ever use her though, but she's gonna be just another unique character we pick up along the way. Okay, so... I see. Yeah, that's weird then. I have no idea what might be up with YouTube then. Okay, so I think we're good to go. Kashua, we're gonna take off all your other stuff. Same thing with Leonar, Vice. It's weird, you can't turn on level sync, so we are vastly over-leveled over everything in Chapter 1. Actually, no, never mind. I take that back. I've been using L3. I mean, you could choose to do this, but I don't think it really matters. I mean... It doesn't seem like we can still keep leveling up, can it? You know what, just for fun, let's put on level 5 and see where we go with this. If things aren't really going our way, we'll go back and readjust.
Wallace to forces. Can't catch a break, can we?
They have us in numbers. Best fall back to Rhyme.
I'd sooner fall into my grave. Are you a son of Galgaston or no?
Talk brave as you like. It won't change our odds. We should rejoin the file.
That poor guy.
Falls, and you think the sky falls with it? There's no place here for cowards. Bring 'em on, I say! For Galgaston!
Alright, so for Garbage Stan... I'm saying that right. Right? Alright, so this should make it a bit more challenging. Since we're not, like, you know, massively overpowered. Let's get some cards to populate the field. So, how's it going, lady?
Warriors of Galgastan, lay down your arms, and you may yet keep your lives.
I thought to offer you much the same deal, boy. A battle's won with blood, not numbers.
Your cause is hopeless. Why throw your lives away?
Sooner or late, all men meet their end. What good to live in fear of it? I know you're kind, young, always thinking on tomorrow. You might try letting go, drifting with the current.
You think me unprepared for death. I'm not so young as that.
God's beneath us. Why do I even bother?
Alright, just a simple poke and... Wow. Only one, huh? And... pop goes the weasel. I am not gonna bother with farming any cards yet. With those guest characters, things can go haywire pretty quick. Plus, these enemies seem to love dropping bags of loot for whatever reason. Meditate 4, huh? This will carry over, and goodbye. For future battles, though, I don't think I'm going to bother with the level sync. I don't think it adds anything. Especially if we're not able to pick up any extra levels or anything like that. A little too far off. And bam. Good night. I mean, it'd be one thing if we can still re-level our characters. But that doesn't happen here. The only advantage we're going to be able to keep earning is through the stat cards and by artificially capping the difficulty. It's going to take us longer to complete battles. Yeah, it's an option, if that's your thing. If you feel it's a little unfair, then yeah, you can do so. I mean, so long as it's an option. If they made it required, then I might have a problem. Because New Game Plus would just not be that worth it. for me anyway, the only reason why I decided to go this far back instead of just returning to the end of Chapter 2 is to keep farming out more stat cards. But if stat cards weren't a thing, I would just go directly to the end of Chapter 2 and realign myself with the chaotic route. That would probably cut this playthrough short pretty early. Oh hey, there's a card. I mean, after all, Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 take by far the longest to complete. Thank you for the card. Nice, 72. Too bad there aren't any more advantages to switching back all the way this far. I mean, outside of like trying to use Ogre Blade and body swap enemies. I mean, like, where are the increased drop rates and improved items? On the PSP version, wasn't there like level scaling? So I thought that was an issue though, or that was a feature. Or am I just misremembering? Alrighty, you are down. Like, in my mind, I thought you were able to complete the game and then roll back to the beginning of the game, and it was like a new game plus mode where enemy levels just scaled up to you instead of syncing. So you could be in like Chapter 1 fighting against like level 30 enemies. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's what I'm remembering. But I guess they didn't bring that feature back in this game. Because we just restarted this earlier and the enemies were as low as like level 2. Meanwhile, we were dealing damage up in the 800s already because we didn't sync our level up. These Galgastan characters are gonna hate us. Okay, I think we're done here. Okay, Mirrodin. Take your shot. 52, 57, slash. Let's pop this and then let's see, can we get a good vantage point from over here? No. Actually, dang it. I'm taking the chaotic route. The PSP version of Tactics Ogre? Yeah, definitely give it a shot if you have the opportunity. It plays vastly different than this game, though. Maybe not by that much, but the mechanics are a little different. In my opinion, it plays more similarly to Final Fantasy Tactics. It doesn't make it bad, though. Just different. Alright, say goodbye.
At least... Oh, no peace in death.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll be getting Gildas this time around, and then we'll get Crescita. Alright, so that battle is over. Do we get any extra levels? No, not really. That is disappointing. Okay, so lesson learned. There is no advantage to syncing up your level. Which may or may not matter to some players. For me, anyway, it's almost like a waste of time. It's there for the added bonus or challenge. But what I'm here for is being overpowered. I just want to play OP. Yeah, Vice's fight is going to be super easy. Let's see, I don't think we have anything to change. Alright, so the fight at Rhyme. The fight at Rhyme. Wait, hold on. Oh, right, because we have to rescue Sestina in this fight, we cannot have her in the party. I'm just going to make sure she has her best stuff, because she is going to be AI controlled. We are not going to be able to use her at all. These other three characters we won't have to worry about. So because we're not using Sestina, we're going to throw in Saria. Saria, you'll do alright. Don't think we have anything good to give her. Yeah, she'll be alright. Yeah, she's way easier to defend in this game. I had the worst time just trying to keep Sistina alive in some of these battles. Same thing goes with Saria. So I hope you took the time to earn every single bonus charm in the first playthrough, because you cannot re-earn them again. I wish that wasn't a feature, but I guess that was to prevent people from just refarming battles to earn stat charms.
The sooner you accept the truth, the sooner this will be over. The alternative is also swift yet painful.
Kill me if you wish. You can never kill our spirit, nor our desire for justice.
Defiant cur! Kill her! Who are you lot?
Who's that woman? She's not resistance. Another faction, perhaps.
We are going to do our best to save her.
I won't stand here and watch her be hunted. Quickly, to her aid.
Let me see. I'm trying to look up something real quick about the dialogue system. I remember reading through some forums saying that you could avoid, yeah, there's a way to get your Galgastani Chaos Frame way higher before even attempting the side quest chain. Oh well. I'm not going to spend the time to look for it at this moment, though. So let's get moving, shall we? Alright, so this battle we need to save... What's her face? Yeah, so we need to save Sistina, even though she was already part of our party. If you're attempting to use her in this battle, she gets taken out. So what are we left with? First off, come here, Mr. Dragon. Yeah, I think I do believe I know the trick. Well, other than...
What? I was not fated to die here. Not to you.
Oh, crap, I forgot. We didn't strip Sistina of her items, so she just went for the quick kill. Oh well. So be it. As far as the trick to raise the Chaos Frame, I'm not too familiar with it. I think it had something to do with just recruiting Galgastani undead. Okay, so anyways... With that over, we can move on. Giving a bow to Sistina was a bad idea.
Without your aid, I would never have escaped with my life. Thank you. I am Sistina, a warrior in the Liberation Front. I was scouting the Gargastani in preparation for a raid on their stores when they spotted me.
Liberation Front? Partisan zealots, the lot of them. Nothing but trouble.
I had always thought us two sides of the same coin.
She's a Bakram traditionalist, a group loyal to the late King Dogaloa.
I've heard of them. Not all Bakram support the current regime, after all.
Oh, their goals are lofty enough, but their deeds border on butchery. They risk the lives of soldier and innocent alike with their subversion. Means unworthy of their end.
You have us wrong. These are lies spread by Branton. We seek only a return to better times, when a man's race and beliefs could not discredit him.
Better times? Don't make me laugh. Good enough for those with luck to be born Bakram, but we lived then as we do now. Insects beneath the boots of our betters.
I see. Then tell me, why is it that you fight?
Why is it that we fight? I don't think this matters at all, so for peace.
We seek only peace. A world free of war and strife. This is why we fight.
Then we share common cause. Let us fight together.
Us? Fight alongside Bakram? Absurd. The peace we fight for is one in which the Wallister can live as men. We want no part in any shared peace. I piss on your common cause.
Enough, Vice. Such talk leads us nowhere. You are free to go, Sistina, but you must quit this place at once. This is our land, our fight. The Bakram are not welcome here.
As you wish. But we will not stop until the world is made fair and just. One day you will open your eyes. You will see that only by putting aside vain desires can we usher in an era of true peace.
Go now, and do not return.
Leonard sort of looks like a young Leon S. Kennedy. Alright, so even though Sistina left over there, she still stays in our party. I guess she couldn't bear to leave us. Anyways, let's go to Fidok.
Who goes there? Speak your name.
I am Leonard Risi Ryman, sworn sword of the Knights of Almorica. I come before you a humble servant of the great Duke Ronway, esteemed leader of the Wallister.
I shall announce your arrival.
The Dark Knights make their fastness here in Fidok Castle. See her soaring white walls? No wonder they named her the Swan. But beneath her outward beauty is a nearly impregnable fortress. Be glad we are not tasked to take her.
We have looked for your arrival, Sir Leonard. You bring word from the Duke?
I do, my lord.
No doubt you've had a hard journey. Come, rest within our halls. Good nights. We find your Duke's proposal most intriguing.
Have you an answer?
Perhaps you'd best ask my lord directly for that.
Sir Lancelot is here? In this castle?
Greetings, brave knights of the Wallister. I am Lancelot Tartaros.
Leonard Risi Ryman of Almorica, if it please you. You have considered our proposal?
You waste no time, do you? I like that. I do have an answer for your Duke. Tell His Grace that his struggle with the Galgastani is of no concern to His Eminence Abuna Branton. Nor is it any concern of ours. The Knights Lothlorien remain and shall remain neutral on the matter.
My thanks, sir, for your swift response. Our lord will be much pleased.
Indeed. Yet I must ask, do you really believe you could defeat Galgastan without our aid?
Defeat Galgastan? Surely not. But such was never our intention. All we want, all we have ever wanted, is to fashion a peace with them. The Galgastani are a proud people. Were it to come to light that we sought foreign aid, it would endanger the position of those Galgastani who seek an accord as we do.
So, your Duke does not want to anger his neighbors by placing his problems in our hands. Buckram could stand to take a lesson from him.
I did not mean to suggest...
No matter. We of Lodis place much upon a man's honor. I can understand why your Duke would disdain the Buckram way, enjoying a life of leisure while others do their dirty work.
As you say, sir.
Forgive me, but your henchmen are so youthful. I feared you wanted for seasoned men.
Though they may be young in years, my knights' skill in battle is no lesser for it.
Indeed.
They freed His Excellency and routed the Galgastani at Almorica. Moreover, it was they who came to my aid in Chrysaro. Without their intervention, I would not be here today.
Ah, so these are the heroes of Goliath, then. Forgive an old knight his errant tongue. I say, have we met?
No. Not as such. That is...
That is what? Speak plainly.
That night in Goliath. It snowed for the first time in years. The sweep of flakes over the harbor. The bitter cold. You were there.
Mind your place, Kashua. Have you forgotten why we are here?
I don't remember if these dialogue choices really matter.
He's right, sister. This isn't the time. This conflict is larger than us now.
Ah, the torching. You would have been children, of course.
Aye. We attacked that night on word that elements of the Resistance lurked in town.
False word, yes. I remember it well. As do you, clearly. We were in error, though I hardly expect forgiveness on that count. Still, I can but apologize for all it will do.
Enough of this. The Duke awaits our return.
Oh, I'd hoped to speak at greater length.
Forgive them. Forgive us, good sir. We'll be taking our leave.
I love that little attention to detail when they push their chairs in.
Was that entirely necessary?
You recall Hoberim?
My brother? Aye. He was a staunch ally in a fight. Why?
Nothing. Only the brother and sister just now. Put me in mind of him and you.
You know, I forgot they mentioned Hoberim that early. So a little bit about Hoberim's backstory. He was actually part of the Dark Knights. And his brother was that person right there. Let me sell off a few things and pick up some supplies. Let's get more healing items, and I think that's about it. I don't need any more than that. Let's head back.
You set aside your own enmity for the greater Wallister good. Such loyal service will not be forgotten. Would the time afforded you more rest, but I must ask you to leave for Balmamusa at once.
Balmamusa? That lies in the territory the Galgastani allotted for Wallister rule, no?
Wallister rule? Camps, where our people are forced to live in squalor. It was a mining town once. Coal. Now our kinsmen are herded there like cattle. Some 5,000 labor in Balmamusa. Slaves in all but name. The conditions are horrific. Scores die by the day.
Then it falls to us to free them.
You could never free 500, leave alone 5,000. No. You are to incite them to revolt.
An army 5,000 strong. There for the taking.
In truth, we cannot stay our course and hope for victory. We are far outmatched. However slight, we must tip the scales in our favor before Galgastan strikes. If all goes well, our bid will widen the rift between Balbatos and his enemies at home. He can scarce dispatch troops here before silencing the cries of dissent within his own ranks. This is our chance.
There will be those in Balmamusa with no stomach for fighting, and others who would sooner leave things as they are. Your task will be to win them to our cause.
They grow weary of fighting, else they would rally more readily. I can think of none better to wake their slumbering heroism than young heroes such as yourselves.
I shall follow at the head of a separate file bearing arms for them.
The Galgastani hold the lands west of Tynemouth. Dame Ravnus will go with you in support.
My sword is yours.
Much rests on your young shoulders. I pray for your swift return. I'm counting on you, Leonor. Do not fail me.
No need to worry. Our plans proceed apace.
Alright, the reintroduction of one of my favorite characters. It's just too bad though. Because, Ravnus, we are taking all of your gear. We won't be seeing you again for quite some time. Well, thanks for the free loot, though. Oh crap, I forgot about what's-his-face. Damn it, we didn't strip Leonardo of his stuff. Oh well, doesn't matter. Alright, so the next couple battles are going to be really quick.
Sir Lancelot!
Ah, Denham. Tracked me down, did you?
Sir Gildas told me I'd find you here.
So you have. Please, come closer. You look troubled. This business in Balmamusa disturbs you.
Sir Leonard says it will be a dangerous undertaking.
Are you frightened? That's not like you.
I am not frightened.
There's no shame in admitting fear. We are all afraid at one time or another.
Even you?
Oh, more times than I can count. At the first ring of steel, my hands tremble with it. But fear alone cannot kill you. It has no teeth.
It's strange. I tell myself I would gladly die for our cause. But when faced with death, the fear is all too real.
Risking your life is one thing. Losing it is another. The best way to aid your people is to stay alive. See the battle through to the end. And there's your sister to think of.
What about you? Would you die to save the ones you love? What's that?
A music box. It belonged to my wife.
Your wife?
It's been 5 years now. Before the war with the Empire. They advanced, and we fled, vagrants in our own land. My wife fell ill, and before I knew it, she was gone. I considered following her into death. My thoughts often strayed down that path before battle, but her music box still sang of life, and I knew it was not my time. My burden had not yet reached its end.
I'm sorry.
One young as you should never be forced to fight. But that's not the world we live in.
Alright, moving on. Which coda exactly do you get to recruit, Lancelot? Use a recruit skill. Can we get anything? No. I don't remember using a recruit skill here, and it doesn't seem like we can earn the stat charms for that anymore. Let's see, let's throw in... Let us throw in Aracel. We haven't used her in a long time. Also, where are the boots? Or the winged ring? Let's see, hold on. Gamp, you should have the winged ring. Let's take that off of you. And give it back to Aracel. I miss using Aracel as my right-hand woman. She used to be so good.
Wallister, here, and in such numbers. How does His Eminence not see it? Troubled times such as these demand a staunch front line. You there! Hold the line or I'll kill you myself! We cannot let these rebels cross Lake Bordu! Forward!
Their little army is no match for us. Yeah, this version of the game, she is not that good. But that's more due to the nerfs with the ranged weapons. Had that not been an issue, she would still be pretty OP. Oh, hang on, I didn't put Saria... I didn't take Saria out, I needed to put Sistina back in. As long as we're here, let's do the kill all run. I know that's probably going to put our Chaos Frame with the Galgastani at a low number, but oh well, what's the harm? Yeah, she's not exactly worth it. Not like how it used to be. Everyone's picking on Vice. Well, as they should be. Vice is a total punk. Thankfully, though, she has free access to Eagle Eye, so if we want to pop anyone off, here we go. Thanks, Real World. I appreciate you dropping by, and have a great night to you as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and wipe out these two fools. Oh, no cards. Yeah, I agree. Canopus is a better archer in this game. Alright, so we have just enough points to drop some powerful hitters over here. Dang it. We're out of range. This is only going to carry us through 3 enemies. Oh well. Triple kill. The one time that statement actually made any sense here. Yeah, so no special items here.
Warriors of Galgastan, lay down your weapons and you may yet live.
By the light! Ravnus, is that you? I thought you long dead by now.
I know this voice. How is it that you do not find yourself dead, Grion? You have rare luck indeed. Let our swords meet. The cry of their steel is fitting lament for those you have butchered.
Oh yeah. $1,000 damage at at 2 paces. Oh hey, free card. I guess we'll give that over to Denim. I wish I could give to Kashua, but she's way too far. Now, please don't take the card. Alright, Denim, we're gonna need you to speed up, please. Yeah, hopefully Vice doesn't take it. I don't think it'll be an issue, though. Because we can block him off. Or you know what? Let's go over here and drop this on Vice. My thoughts exactly. It's pretty much why he's a block right now. Crap. Why, oh why did that happen? Okay, so we're gonna have to go over here. Maybe we can petrify his butt over there. Nope. Not gonna work. Maybe we can reduce his health and he'll get too scared to even bother us. Yeah, I'll be saving Bayan again. Okay, so never mind. We cannot save the card, I don't think. It is not looking good. So yeah, I doubt we will be able to save the card, barring some sort of divine intervention. Nah. Who knows, if we get lucky. Oh yeah, what do you know? Incredibly lucky. Thank you. I'll just take it. And good night.
Oh, more men. We needed more. Oh.
Grion goes down like a punk. Oh hey, we got some marks. Nicely done. Alright, time to make another save, and into the next battle we go. I think it's very possible for us to finish Chapter 1 already. So into the moors, we can earn a fire charm. That's going to be a given. Oh hey, look, it's Gamp. Can we take Gamp into this battle? You know, strangely enough, we can. Let's do that. I wonder if there's a difference between any of the dialogue options if we take Gamp along. For even more hilarity, let me take off these two. Take off him. I'm gonna throw in his... Yeah, I'm gonna throw in his griffins and see if that makes any difference. And where's Sistina? There we go. So now we have Gamp versus Gamp.
Broken through our line, have they? Always knew Grion weren't nothing but talk. Just as well. Past time me pets had their first taste of battle. Bird up! Order! To me! And what are the rest of you waiting for? Get out of here! Order! Order! Tell them how it's done!
Yeah, agreed. He needs to see the doctor, see a dentist about his god-awful teeth. But yeah, this is interesting. This is a time paradox. So we have Gamp on our side, but they also have Gamp as well. So what happens if Gamp from the future attacks Gamp from the past? Are they just gonna obliterate each other? Maybe. We'll see what happens. I think if we want to, we can end the battle early by killing off Obda and Berta. Oh wait, I forgot to give Canopus his gun. So if we move right over here, we can smash these two characters. Perfect. Now we can claim that charm. don't remember having so much trouble against these guys. Now it's like nothing at all. Eat this rock, please. Alright, so this means we get to rush in and swipe him. Swiper, no swiping. Take that. So we don't have anything equipped on Vice except for his fists. And he's somehow still managing to just dodge attacks. Crazy, right? Alright, so Gamp versus Gamp. We can end this early if we want to. Might as well.
Am I bleeding? You children pay a mighty rap. Better. Oh no. As for you, we won't forget who it was who done this.
I forget if Gamp has different griffins if we kill Bird and Obda this early. Huh. Maybe I should have explored that. Let me have a look. Maybe there's some sort of insight to this guide over here. Let's see. Kill Grion, kill Gamp. Nah, it probably doesn't matter at this point. And there we go, we get a free fire charm. Looking good. He gets new pets whether we kill him. Oh well. I was thinking maybe we could get some new birds out of him. Maybe I'll leave that for the next battle, whenever we see him again. Alright, so I forgot to give Canopus his new gun. Where the heck is that gun? Oh wait, did we only make one of these? Hang on. If in that case, let's go back and make another one. You can't recruit his new pets. Okay, never mind then. Then it's just a waste of time.
Take a look around.
I was just thinking maybe we could get some new griffins, but if there's no point to it, then never mind. Okay, so we are missing one more rimfire. Let's make one. That one's going to be for Canopus. Yep, it's too late for that. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. I think I still have some leftover skewers and meat from an earlier battle. Dexterity and agility, we'll take that. All those skewers and steaks. Okay. Now with that out of the way, Canopus, you can have your gun back. Let's make a save over here, and then we'll get going with the end of Chapter 1. Classic. I have missed the earlier portions of this game. I mean, the later portions are alright, but I think the story was at its best during the beginning. And since we're working on an incline, or should I say decline? Yeah, we're fighting from a decline, so we're gonna stick Aracel in. She's got a ring. Sherry and Hobirim don't really need rings. You don't either. I could have sworn I had at least 6 rings. Whatever happened to them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, never mind. She has one. Yeah, we never did get rid of her stuff. This is fine. Let's get going.
Who's there? Rebels! We're under attack! To arms!
Jeez, chill, dude. You could just surrender and we'd be fine with that. Let's see, we don't have Leonard here. Yeah, no Leonard. Yeah, they're definitely not ready. If they were, they would be fighting on the top of the map. Time to rain death. Wait, who's the leader here? Oh, never mind. This is a kill-all map. We can't just kill the leader and then run off. There we go. Yeah, it was still pretty easy. I think it only got more challenging if you weren't using archers. With archers, you can just stay up on the top of the buildings and rain heavy fire. Or in our case, rocks. Let's see, we're not missing anything on Vice, so it's not going to matter. We already have those leather cestus already. And as for Ravness, she doesn't have anything. So let's go down here and pop this sucker. You know it's a bad day when Vice can already block attacks from you. Let's do that, and then... Oh wait, we didn't even need to do that. Oh well, say goodnight. Nice Hobie Rim. Yeah, it's a very bad sign. 224, 221. Alright, this should be the end of it.
We have some time before our support arrives. There's no time to speak to everyone. We should gather a small group who can serve as our heralds.
Yeah, so I got a good feeling that stat cards are a rarer drop during the beginning of the game rather than at the end. Because so far we've gotten like what? At best maybe 3-4 stat card drops. Probably could have gotten another one with a dragon earlier, but Sistina had to go and ruin that.
Are you daft? We didn't come all this way to listen to you spout nonsense. We are not the enemy. Or are you so taken with your Galgastani masters you have forgotten?
Vice. We should hear them out.
Suppose we do fight. What then?
Conflict will only lead to more suffering. At least here, the winds of war do not howl in our ears, and our stomachs do not grumble.
Shelter, fodder, you enjoy all the luxuries of cattle. Doubtless you will, so long as you remain. But do you not long to be free? To live as men? You are Wallister. Where's your pride?
Leave as you came. Let us live out our lives in peace. Today, it's the Resistance. Tomorrow, who knows what. But you all sing the same tune. My son sounded much as you do. The war claimed him 6 months ago. Will your violence bring him back?
We want no part of your fight. You're doomed to fail any road. Galgastan is too powerful. Heroes you may be, but the pride always comes before the fall.
Forgive me, I was delayed. Might I have a quiet word? I overheard your conversation. These people do not convince easily. No matter. We feared it would come to this. Listen to me. There's something you must do. You must kill them. All of them. Spare no one.
What?
The Duke foreknew this outcome. These are his orders.
Why this? If you know even one reason, I would hear it.
Because his grace demands it.
If the people of Balmamusa rise up as we ask, well and good. But the words of these children will not be enough to move them to take up arms. When they refuse, you are to kill them under guise of Galgastani agents. Leave no survivors.
You can't be serious. You order us to kill our own.
Come, Leonard. You've a good head on your shoulders. Consider our situation. If we are to defeat Galgastan, the Wallister must unite as never before. If it appears the Galgastani destroyed Balmamusa, our people in the remaining camps will rally to our banner.
But, Your Grace...
Nor will opposition in the Galgastani ranks remain unmoved by such outrage. Balbatos will be beset by foes without and within. We will finally have both the opportunity and the moral imperative to rid the world of the creature.
Denim and the others will not do this quietly.
You will see to that as well, when the time comes.
You are with me, then. It is the only way. The future of our people depends on it.
Hell no, bro. We are not with this. So, in order to continue on to the chaotic route, we have to disagree. Which also means taking up arms against Leonard.
Stop this madness! What virtue can there be in taking innocent lives?
You are yet young. Your heart is pristine, though I dare say your hands have seen their share of bloodshed. All that is required of you is to plunge those hands deeper. Bloody them not for survival, but for your cause. If you cannot do that, you do not belong in this battle.
Denim! Denim, are you all right? Vice, with us, quickly! Vice? What are you waiting? No!
Kill them, Vice. All three of them.
What good are kinsmen who won't lift arms for our cause? I'll tell you, they're as good as dead. If it's retribution you fear, fear not. They'll all be in their graves, thanking you for martyring them.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. If this is a jest, it is in terrible humor.
Quiet, Cashel! You've made a fool of me long enough. You remember that hare I snared in our leanest days, Cashel? You gave it to your brother to eat without so much as a word of thanks. That hare was for you. But you made a fool of me. You as well, Denham. You vex me. Always have. Whatever gave you the right to command me?
The Duke gave such an order, Leonard. And you would carry it out?
Ours is to follow orders. I swore an oath before the Duke, before the realm.
You'd call such bloodshed service? Since when have we used our kinsmen's lives as leverage? Our lord has betrayed us all. To think I was willing to give my life for such a man. What a fool I was.
I did not think you want to abdicate duty, Ravnus. To break faith with Lord and realm.
I break no faith. I renounce the Duke. I renounce you all.
I always thought to find you at my side the day the Wallister won their freedom. But if men of our own blood would stand against us, why should I expect more of you?
Am I not Wallister?
Wallister descended from Galgastani's stock. But the fault is mine. I should not have placed such faith in one of mingled blood.
How dare you?
Hear me, fierce warriors of Galgastan. We made this province to give shape to the peace we all want. Yet Ronway in Almorica and his rabble have trampled upon that peace and lifted their swords once again. We will not sit here and wait for death to visit us. We'll show them what it means to be Galgastani. Root out the Wallister in town and butcher them like the swine they are. Leave not one alive. To battle!
Vice, to me. Leave this to the others. We take the town.
Wait! Leonard! Vice!
Keel, Ravnus! You yap like the mongrel you are!
Leonard, do not think you can escape judgment for your deeds.
Okay, so we got a quick warning for this. So, this fight is going to be very easy for us, but if this is your first time playing through this battle, make sure you use a separate save, otherwise you risk being trapped here. Alright, so let's see here. Kashua, you still got all your gear, but just in case, since we can't use Kashua at this time, I'm going to take off all our stuff. I really don't want to lose any of this equipment. She has all the good stuff. These health potions, she can take or leave. Does not really matter, but just for good measure. Alright, so we can use up to 10 characters here. We are going to place in Syria and Athelstan. Our two best ranged characters. Yeah, this fight is a little bit tougher. Now we're fighting on the incline. We have to vanquish everyone. No special rewards, so just go all out. Actually, now that we have an extra ring, hang on. Azelstan, you're fine. Let's give the new ring to our other archer. Aracel, you're fine. Rudlum, you're fine. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Let us get going. I think we have... Yeah. Just double checking here. I think this is the last battle we'll do tonight.
Do not let them harm the villagers. We will defend them with our own lives should it come to that. Go!
Yeah, so this session is only going to cover Chapter 1. Yeah, so this is only going to cover Chapter 1. We'll take a break after this. Alright, so... I really did not like this fight the first time around. You're so far away from the actual battlefield, and there's only one viable path up, which is over here. Unless you want to take the time to just, like, destroy all of these things over here, but you also need a character that's able to jump two units up. So if your characters can't do that, then you're kind of trapped by traveling up here. But through the use of our rings and equipment, we can bypass this. I need to get more of those rings. Poor old Hobirim. He has to feel his way through this rain and darkness. Stay back, Kashua, if you know what's good for you. Alright, let's take our handy dandy bow and shoot this knight. Goodbye, Bohemia. You were a valiant foe. Same thing with you. I don't even know your name. Nice, so now we can set off a nuke. Perfect. Sherry with a triple kill there. I don't suppose Rudlum can do the same. Nope. Not enough range. This is going to be a wipeout. And here you go, eat this rock. So yeah, let's go ahead and shut them down. Sorry, dude. Now this is what I'd like to see. For all of our hard work and effort in the earlier hours and all of those play sessions we've had, we can just steamroll through the entire game. Unfortunately, though, it's not going to last. And that about covers Chapter 1. Alright, so next session we will be tackling Chapter 2. Chapter 1 is arguably the shortest one. I think there are more side quests in Chapter 2. But I don't think it's going to be all that more difficult.
Will be your turn. I'll kill you by my own hands. I swear it.
Where'd he go? I thought we saved the townsfolk.
There is blood on my hands. How long till it lies on my heart?
You know, the first time I saw that little cutscene back there, I thought that was like a flashback to their hometown, but I don't think it's actually a flashback. That's actually the aftermath of the battle.
3 weeks had passed.
Okay, so that is going to be the end of this session. Yeah, definitely, we earned the right to beat everything. And level sync, well, that's not going to be an issue until way later. I think the cap is still at 36 at the end of Chapter 4, so who knows how things will work out by then. Yeah, so Weiss and Leonard ended up just wiping out the entire town. We were not successful in saving the other Wallister. But yeah, that's going to cover this session. We will return for Chapter 2 in the next one. This is as good as any place to stop for now. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this. This was just a small recap of the game's story. And we will be getting deeper into Chapter 2 next time. And then the real fun begins in Chapter 3, I think. Or was it Chapter 4? No, it's chapter 3. Chapter 2 is when we decide whether to head on to the neutral route or not. So yeah. If you guys have been watching this on YouTube, please like the video. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Let me know what you guys think. Share the video out wherever you guys can. And also, subscribe if you haven't already. If you've missed out on any of the previous play sessions, please check out our playlist over on the channel. Or if you're interested, we have various other games up on the channel as well. So make sure you guys subscribe and browse through everything. There's a lot of content. If you guys are over on Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as the audio giveaway we run from time to time. Please make sure you guys have notifications on, and make sure you guys check out the pinned post. If you guys would like to support the channel financially, you can do so by dropping a tip over at our tip jar. It will be at LunarlightGames. It will be at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The link is down in the description below, so make sure you guys check that out. But if you guys don't have $1 to donate, don't worry about it. Feel free to continue viewing our videos, and make sure you guys stay subscribed to continue growing our community. Follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames, and also hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available. So yeah, Chapter 1. To me, by far, this is the most similar to Final Fantasy Tactics. It even ends similarly too, where the main baddie ends up shooting this other side character with a crossbow. Go figure, right? It's written by the same person, so, you know, maybe that was a do-over of this. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this, but I hope you guys will return. So until next time, and until the next video, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys take care. I will see you guys again soon.